science teacher and student discussing in the classroom. Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to dwell into the fascinating world of physics. But before we begin, does anyone have any questions from our last class?
Yeah, I was wondering about Newton's third law. Can you explain it again?
Absolutely. Newton's third law states that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Essentially, if object A exerts a force on object B, then object B simultaneously exerts a force of equal magnitude in the opposite direction on object A.
So, does that mean if I push a wall, the wall pushes back with the same force?
Exactly. When you push against a wall, you are applying a force to it. According to Newton's third law, the wall pushes back on you with an equal force. However, since the wall is usually much more massive than you won't notice much movement.
That makes sense, but how does this law apply to, like, everyday stuff?
Great question. Let's think about walking. When you take a step forward, your foot exerts a force on the ground action, and the ground exerts an equal force backward on your foot. Reaction. This interaction allows you to move forward.
Oh, got it. So, what are we learning today?
Today we are going to focus on motion and forces. We will explore concepts like velocity, acceleration, and the various types of forces that can affect an object's motion.
Sounds interesting. Can you give us a sneak peek?
Of course. We will start by discussing the basics of motion. Remember, motion involves a change in position over time. We will talk about speed and velocity and then dive into the factors that can cause an object to change its motion. Thoughts where forces come into play.
Can we do any experiments today?
Absolutely. I have set up a simple experiment to demonstrate the effects of different forces on motion. We will use a variety of objects and observe how they respond to push and pull. It will be a hands-on way to reinforce what we are learning.
Awesome. I can't wait to get started.
Great enthusiasm. Let's jump right in. First, review some key concepts, and then we will move on to our experiment.